Christmas music today on For the People, and I'm Keith Allen. So wherever you're listening, whether you're on our podcast at forthepeopleshow.com or on our radio stations or on satellite, it's nice to have you a part of us. All right, we want to share our Thanksgiving turkey recipe, okay? Now, first and foremost, I'm very serious about this. You read how people get sickened, and you don't want food poisoning. So some of you like to prepare your turkey with the stuffing stuffed into the turkey, right, for the flavor. Whatever you do, and some of you are like, I know this is common sense, but some of you, because of time's sake, you might forget about it, or maybe it's your first turkey, or you've never done that before, or have you always done it and didn't realize that you could contaminate your turkey by stuffing, right, the stuffing inside the turkey and putting it in the refrigerator overnight. Don't do it. Do it the day of, then stuff it. Now, I'm going to be preparing my turkey to be put into the oven, most likely, today. I'm going to do that, but the night before, typically that I do that. But if you are listening now, chances are you've already got your preparations underway. Now, here's the deal. How does Keith Allen... How's he going to do his turkey? It's inspired by, and I have to give credit where credit's due, by the UK's chef, Gordon Ramsay. Very simple recipe, fresh ingredients. He believes in butter. So you have, a nice bowl that you're going to mix this ingredients up with, okay? And this is the stuff that you're not going to stick necessarily in the cavity, but you're actually going to put it under the skin. No kidding. Now, the idea is you don't want to tear the skin, so you have to be careful. So you put a little ball of this mixture in, and you just kind of smear it down into the breast, okay, and all over. And whatever's left over, it can go all over. So anyways, all right, first things first. I'm in my kitchen, got the mixing bowl here, got the butter. So, a stick and a half, 2 sticks of butter. You want to have that. Some parsley. You want to have 4... cloves of garlic. You want to make sure that that's nice and minced, all right? And you want to have a little lemon to put in that too, a little citrusy, salt and pepper, okay? And you just want to mix that concoction together, all right? Very, very simple concoction. Now, why under the skin? Why not just in the cavity? That would be a lot easier, right? Well, it keeps it moist, okay? And then after he does that, oh, by the way, add some olive oil on that concoction that I was talking about, because it keeps it from the butter actually from burning. That's what olive oil does in the mix. It keeps the butter from burning. All right, so with the rest of it on the outside, all right? And then you put olive oil on that and then salt and pepper for seasoning. Now, some of you like to put some rosemary, and there's nothing like fresh. And if you're going to do rosemary and you like that vibe, that flavor, you're going to do basil or whatever, you're going to put parsley. I recommended the parsley, just like Ramsay did. I love parsley. Get it fresh. The supermarket has it. Get it fresh when all possible. I'm telling you, the aroma is just absolutely... it's beautiful. I just love cooking with spices. So anyway, passing that along. Some of you don't have to be Gordon Ramsay to get the results that you'd like in your kitchen. All right. And then the citrusy, what's ever left of the lemon, you can squeeze that. It just gives it a nice flavor, a nice zest, nice fresh flavor. And it just kind of wakes everything up. Yeah, a little citrusy. Nice balance. And enjoy it. And then go ahead and pop it in your oven. Whether depending on the size of your bird, but make sure you cook that thing. You don't want raw turkey, and most of you know how to cook turkeys. All right, and so most of the turkeys actually will tell you how long per pound, and if you have a thermometer, even better. But crank that puppy up, and I don't like to quick cook. I like to let it slow cook, so I do about 225 and let this puppy go for hours. Now, there's a couple of ways you can do turkey. Well, there's several ways you can do turkey, but this recipe, do you put it in a bag? Gordon didn't. He basted it periodically. here and there. Not as much as we used to do back in the day with the baster. I am a bag it guy, and I've been that way probably for the last 5 years, where you just put it in the bag, and we've been doing mojo, and that's not the recipe this year. We're going to do the Gordon Ramsay recipe, and I know it'll come out fantastic, but the butter underneath the skin, isn't that interesting? I've never seen it done that way, and you might even query it on the internet where you'll say Gordon Ramsay's turkey recipe, and you'll see a YouTube video on how he does it if you want to watch it and see what's going on. And to have him along with you in the kitchen, what a great companion. He's a great cook. But by the way, he just came out with a new cookbook. So if you're looking for new recipes and you want to treat yourself, it's more on the healthier fare. So you're not going to eat like a vegetarian, but it's really awesome stuff, truly chef inspired, and his encouragement to home cooks. And with his show in the UK that really kicked off Hell's Kitchen and all that stuff was the F word for food, by the way. It was a very popular show, but he's had a lot of shows through the years, very popular, as you know. But encouraging people to cook at home and get gourmet results. You don't have to go out to the 5-star, hotel or restaurant to actually get amazing results. You can do that from your house. So I have taken more of a lead, exploring different spices, different combinations, different types of foods, and very surprised on how easy, once you know how to use, turmeric and just different spices to get a different result, whether you're trying for Indian or if you're trying for Thai or you're just trying to zest up your chicken and you don't want to just rely on just an all-around rub from Emerald, chicken rub. You can actually make your own, and that's pretty special. So anyways, we are here to brighten your holiday, bring you some good needed information. Good information is good information, or just what you already know to be the truth on all of these things regarding hygienic stuff and practices in the kitchen, etc. More For the People right after this.
We'll help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
Hi, this is Keith Allen with For the People, wishing you a very, very healthy and happy holiday. You can be happy and you can be healthy during the holidays. And I am wishing every American, everybody that's listening around the world, no matter where you are, to just take a pause and be thankful for something. And you'd be surprised if you make that list. My challenge to you is to make a list this year. Make a list. Do it tonight, do it tomorrow, but things that you're thankful for. Yeah, immediately you're going to say family, right? Some of you have had some family feuds through the years, and it's probably not your go-to. But I'm telling you, make a list, and I think you'll find more positives than negatives. And think about those things, and I think you'll have a very nice holiday. Probably don't talk a lot about politics, if anything, at the table. Yeah, good etiquette at the table, no politics from For the People.
It was a huge pill to swallow. Being told that you would never breathe on your own, be able to walk on your own, or being able to feed myself on my own completely changes you. You have to realize who the new you is while living with the limitations that you have on a day-to-day basis. I was sitting on the couch contemplating, is my life really worth it? Wounded Warrior Project showed me that I am worth it. My first event was a soldier ride in Seattle, and I got to ride 50 miles on a hand cycle that I borrowed from them at zero cost to me. All I had to do was show up. I'm so thankful that Wounded Warrior Project was there to help me. Being able to open up and not having to re-explain everything that's going on in your life because they get it. I know of no other veterans organization that has been able to help me get to where I am now. Where I started off barely being able to move my arms to now being able to walk without holding on to anything. I am living proof.
Go to IamLivingProof, WWP.org.
Your American Heritage. When the giant liner Lusitania steamed out of New York Harbor in May of 1915, no one could foretell the significance of the voyage. Under the green depths of the Atlantic, German submarine Captain Schweiger took careful periscope aim and fired one torpedo. The Lusitania sank, losing 1,190 people, including 120 Americans. The nation was enraged by this murderous act and called for blood. President Woodrow Wilson withstood the pressure for 2 years, but when the Germans broke their pledge and resumed submarine warfare, he relented, and young America was plunged into World War I. This has been Don Keyes with a periscope view of another word picture on Your American Heritage.
Remembering Your American Heritage, each For the People broadcast. Remember, For the People listener supported on this radio station at forthepeopleshow.com. Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows, but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page. Introducing the official For the People coffee mug, patriotic as can be, in featuring the colorful red, white, and blue For the People logo with Keith Allen on a ceramic 11-ounce coffee mug. Perfect for any beverage of your choice. This mug is a great reminder of what we stand for: God, country, and family, with conservative values and good old-fashioned common sense. To order your For the People coffee mug, pay just $20 plus $3.99 shipping and handling at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Joanne from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, she said, you should come up with a cooking program for radio. You know, all the sounds and all the sight making people hungry on the radio instead of just doing it on the television. No, that's not For the People's format, but you would think that just a moment ago we were talking about that very thing in the kitchen, talking about how to prepare the turkey and how to not contaminate the turkey with the night before putting the stuffing inside the bird. That's a no-no. Don't do that. But yeah, good information. Like I say, you just spit it back out immediately because it can help people. And you got people that unfortunately come down with illnesses, and yeah, make sure if you're rinsing the turkey and you're using the cutting board and, don't cross-contaminate and all that stuff, because, even that can really see, with the vegetables you're dicing up, and then you put meat on there first, and you don't want to do that. You want to wash that cutting board, wash those counters down, nice hot soapy water. You don't want anybody leaving with upset bowels. Just not a good thing, not during the holidays, and you don't want that happening. One thing that you learn from Chef Ramsay is to taste the food in his kitchen. That's like one of the biggest takeaways watching Hell's Kitchen or watching any of his programs, and he has a number of them. As a lot of chefs, home chefs or just chefs in restaurants, just don't taste their own cooking. And tasting it, you want to know if it's got enough seasoning. You want to know if it tastes good. And obviously, if it doesn't taste good, there's no reason why you're going to actually serve it to somebody else. So make sure you taste a lot. And that's an excuse, okay? But it's going to do everybody so much better that if you tasted it first, to make sure that you are pretty much certifying that turkey's awesome, the potatoes are awesome, and man, do I make some nice potatoes. I might share my recipe, and you might like the recipe. I've been doing this for a long time, and people request it. They come over to the house all the time saying, Keith, you got to make some of those world-famous